Welcome back. We continue in York Adams' biggest division. Last year, Central York and Spring Grove had record seasons, finished 1-2 in division. Tonight, they met at Papermaker Stadium, and we picked things up in the second half, Central holding a big lead and adding to it. Central's Micah Bowers around the left side, picking his way through tacklers, 24 yards down to the 1, led to a touchdown as Central went up 42-0. Rockets finally get on the board. Nusi Valentine in for the short score, but the Panthers have too much firepower. Kevin Llewellyn rumbles for a nice gain, and Central cruises 42-7, improving to 3-1. We head back to the LL League now. Here's Barbara Barr with the Road Warriors of the conference, plus a key matchup in Section 3.
Thank you, Mike. The Warwick student section is riled up. They are here in the end zone due to renovations at the stadium. In fact, this is only one of 2 home games for the Warriors as they look to even their record against rival CV. The Warriors coming off a win 1-2 against 2-1 CV. First quarter, Jack Reed out of the shotgun. Can't find anyone open, decides to take it himself down the middle before he's finally brought down. That would lead to this Reed keeper at the goal line. He dives in for the score. It's 6-0 Warwick. They get the ball back, and then it's Reed going up top. The little swing pass to Brendan Snyder, who comes across field, cuts to the outside, breaks a couple of tackles before he's finally brought down. That would lead to a Warriors field goal. Late in the first half, CV looking for points. They give it to who else? Nick Tran. He had 270 yards last week. Take a look at this big run. That would lead to a field goal, but it's the Warriors hanging on for a 21-10 win over Conestoga Valley. Unbeaten Solanco traveling to War Memorial Field in Ephrata taking on the Mounts. The Mules lead it by 2 in the second half when Cole Harris barrels in for the touchdown. 25-17 Mules at this point, but the extra point, the Mounts block it. A key play because that kept them within 1 score. 25-17, they're within 8. Key play late in the fourth, Solanco trying to keep the ball. Brody Mellinger going up top, and Noah Baber, look at that grab. 30-yard completion as Solanco goes on to beat Ephrata 25-17 as the Mules remain unbeaten. I'm Barbara Barr for News 8 Sports.
Thank you, Barb. Back to the Mid-Penn. The Colonial Division should be one of the more interesting this season. Shippensburg hoping to capture the title as it did last year. The student section at Northern York going with a country theme tonight. Second half, Northern on the move, and how about the effort from Cole Bartram, bouncing off tacklers, breaking it to the outside. They finally wrangle him out of bounds after a 31-yard gain that set up a touchdown. Northern then, Mason Young booting a field goal at 17-6 Polar Bears. Shippensburg tries to make a late comeback, but the Bears take him down with a sack. Northern and Shippensburg its first loss of the season, 17-6. Speaking of the Mid-Penn, we've got a number of pivotal matchups coming up next, including Steel High and Boiling Springs, so stick around.